draft.
Let's go.
Oh, that was cool. Well done.
Wow, almost done.
Hey, look, I just noticed someone subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Oh, great.
Oh,
you know what that person should do?
Yay.
Kill someone. All of
No.
you
Kill
someone, yeah.
subscribe.
Vote for you
Go
to die
there.
again.
Actually, oh, I have my vote still. Damn it.
You
We
need
can
to
kill
vote.
Jenkins.
Advocating killing
All right, hold
here.
on. I'm going
Is
to
that
my
what this is?
Discord right now.
Hey.
Oh, I'm a BTS sub too. I need to.
Do you
I need to
think
vote myself.
Yeah.
at the end of the tournament, who will be executed the most?
So apparently Lacoste has died literally every single day of NA.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think he's had maybe 2 days that he
I
hasn't
saw
died.
Grant get one. So.
Grant got one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Grant doesn't die more often.
All right, you go to the hashtag VIP lounge room in the Discord, which you can't see
VIP
unless
lounge.
if you're a sub, so you have to do that. King Xyclopzz is unhappy with the members of his court. Who shall die? Who shall we? So no, I didn't. I undersold how much production really amped this up. Who shall we set an example of? Parentheses, execute violently with 100% real guillotine. Number 1 option, Australian bloke. GoDz. Number 2,
Australian Sheila.
Danelie.
Wow.
Number 3, Beardy Boy.
Kill the beard.
Me. Number
Yeah,
4,
beard's going down.
Jeremy, the Observer.
Should have said Popeye for you, actually.
That's him.
Actually, no. What's the dude?
Look at him. He's acting so innocent, but Puppy's been watching over him.
He's watching over his
And
observing.
that is the
oh,
ominous.
look at the guillotine.
You get one last drink of sweet, the nectar of life before you face death. If that was my last meal, I would have done it. I'm sorry, I started playing some Lords Mobile after I voted, but actually I didn't even vote. Who are we killing? Not me.
You.
Oh,
Australian
Beardy boy.
Sheila Danelie.
My vote's on Beardy Boy.
Whoa.
Oh, vote for Beardy Boy, please.
Oh, now we got. It's a high stakes vote going on here.
Oh.
No one-
You don't show them the results yet. You
No,
gotta
I'm
make
not
it a
showing them.
secret.
No one is killing GoDz though. I don't know what the hell's up with that, but
You
I'm a
just
newcomer.
you just told everyone. Okay, guys,
I'm
vote for
just
GoDz.
saying.
You vote for GoDz
Yeah,
now.
put
Okay,
in
we all know
GoDz.
GoDz is not going.
Whoa. What's a
getting
Shadow
cut.
Demon and Centaur doing in this game?
I
Whoa,
don't
what the
know.
hell's going on
You
here?
guys were a little bit slow to the party.
Shadow Demon, good against Necro. You purge off. Can't go show.
Yeah, I've
That was
actually
the
been
counter.
wondering that. So Bane was one of them that we've been seeing because of the Nightmare, but that's somewhat unreliable. You get tons of time on a disruption.
Yeah, this is what everyone was doing at TI. Like, Necro gets picked, you counter it with Shadow Demon, all the Chinese teams were doing it, and it was working well. So I don't know why it disappeared, but I'm glad to see it back. As for the rest of the draft, what are we looking at? Another Weaver, just good hero. Centaur, seems just solid all around too.
TA not a bad pick here actually.
Yeah,
Not many
true.
things that Admiral have to sort of get rid of
Yeah.
her refraction.
Yeah, the Husker pick would have been the kind of counter pick for mid, so that's not there. I don't know. Venom doesn't seem like a hard enough carry. What else can we get? Something like an Ember,
It
perhaps?
might be yeah.
Ember could be pretty good here.
Ember, okay.
But then how would you lane the safe lane Weaver, off lane Centaur?
Dragon
Just
Knight.
really,
Ember
really
mid.
traditional.
We did see a DK do pretty well against
Dragon
TI.
Knight.
Yeah, DK.
That
And
happened.
he would
DK.
survive a Brewmaster as well. It's not one of those heroes that would be.
I mean, if
susceptible.
they have DK, they will have enough stun to kill the Brewmaster before he pop up his primal.
Oh come
uh,
on! Most Brewmasters pop before the fight. Good
Oh,
master.
No, I mean if he get well.
Oh,
yeah,
if he
that
gets
one's
stun
okay,
lock,
yeah.
sure. Ember Spirit, they're good pick. I think last time we saw this matchup, Ember Spirit actually won this convincingly. But
Yeah.
then again, this is a bit of a tipsy matchup because it could go either way.
Yeah, it really does. Like, Ember has more kill potential, but TA with Sideblades can make some plays. So.
Oh, a bit too much leg action there, facehugger.
It's very skill based, so we'll
Not a
see.
fan of TA showing some skin.
Oh yeah,
it's
no, I
a,
don't
it's
like
a bit
that
much.
One.
I mean, you can see the inner thigh muscles. Oh, I
That's,
feel uncomfortable.
It's the geisha set, I think, but the geishas, I don't think they show that much. So yeah, it's a little peculiar.
It's a bit much.
a
That's
bit
alright,
much.
I guess. Some people would like it, I suppose.
Each to their own.
Exactly. I mean, I'm down for Jamesy's set. Like, look at him. He's loaded. He's got Divine Rapiers and everything.
Yeah, and he's got this like World War I soldier set hat thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still find it crazy how the middle hero is always just 10 times bigger than everyone else.
I know. I
Cen-
love.
Centaur is massive.
Yes.
We love picking Jakiros and Wyverns third.
Phoenixes too. Phoenixes
yeah,
are pretty large.
Those are the top tier third picks.
Well, looking at the drafts, who are we favoring actually? Oh, Xyclopzz!
And
Yeah,
actually caught that.
You're gonna need to move the
Maybe
chair for us.
Move it forward.
Stabilized.
His Majesty.
By
Oh
the-
my god.
Stabilized by the power of monster
Are you good?
energy.
Sorry.
Maybe move the chairs. The chairs at the end. We gotta move this forward.
Wow.
Get that side.
Bro,
Imagine he
Get that
sat back down. Oh my god.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Oh,
Very
look
good.
at that royal behind.
Don't worry. I've
All right.
got you, King.
Let's go in. Let's go in. Cut it off.
Into the game!
I have a decree.
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to call out the Radiant name, player name. The last word goes with Dong.
Also, so Radiant heroes are Dong. So basically
Yeah,
it's a logic
heroes-
Dong.
No. If it's erotic, then you go Ilodong.
Dude, that's not the end. That's halfway.
No, it's like, yeah, it's halfway. Just cut
Change
out
the
You
the
said
last
at
know-
the
word.
end.
you know
Make
how
up your
there's-
mind.
Just
Okay.
cut out the
okay.
last word. Ilodong. Okay, I'm just gonna do
So
Avil,
it's-
so become Adong.
Wait, where's Avil? Okay.
Yeah. White Mon, then it goes
White Dong.
good.
And then is it Vlydong?
Yeah.
Vlydong, Ildong, Face Dong.
Yes, and
okay.
for the Radiant side, I
So
want
dire side.
the dire side,
Yes.
you go with the Dang.
Dang.
Yeah.
Does this mean something
Dong
in
and
Thai?
Jardang.
Dang? No.
Yeah, Dang it's actually some common Thai name too.
Oh, so you're calling them all people.
Yeah.
Jardang, Riodang, Bokadang,
Yeah.
James Dang,
so
Alright, go
so,
Lee Dang.
so Dong and Dang.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Just only for player names, not
There's-
hero.
There's freaking.
I don't know why I'm tempted to be like, oh my god, Vly, dang it.
Yeah. Well, you can do it.
If I remember. I'll probably
That should
forget.
be it for now. But I will come up with something later.
I look
something.
forward to it. There's Pig Latin and there's Cyclops Latin.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even Latin, it's
No.
just
There's,
Cyclops.
there's no logic to it.
It would be illogic. Am I right? Am I right, guys?
What you mean?
Ildong.
Ildong.
It's Ildong, my friend. Ildong.
Alright, so Face Dong and James Dang are in the middle lane. Jesus Christ, these fights are going to be
Sounds like
fantastic.
James Dean, really.
But we spoke about this mid matchup. It could be kind of weird between these two. It more or less depends on who's the better
lane,
mid.
Fissure
But
block onto Face Dong.
yeah.
He's getting hit by James Dang. Lee Dang gets the right click. Face Dong gets rooted up.
And that's going to be a kill. Not first blood.
Not
though.
first blood. We
Nah,
missed it with all the dongs and the dangs.
Where's the where was the first blood? Top,
I don't
wasn't
know.
it?
It
Bottom
was
Oh, it was
jungle.
white
bottom.
dong.
Keep in mind that you still can say the heroes' names as usual. Only player's name.
Fair enough.
Okay. Alright. Dang and Dong. I gotta remember Dong is radiant. I keep thinking it's dire. Okay. So, back into our casting at Tsunami. It's gonna be a bit difficult,
What
but I
casting?
think
I don't think we're
comedy.
casting anymore. We're well past that point.
Oh my goodness. So we'll check up on mid a little bit later. It looks like the side lanes, it's more or less okay. Although I will say Admiral, they're hugging their towers a lot more in these side lanes compared to the Radiant. I mean, look at down bottom. We have Iludong being banished up here by Rio Dang?
Rio Dang.
Rio Dang. Dang it.
Dang. That's 3 stacks.
Yep.
Dang. That's 4 stacks.
Better watch out. He might dong him.
Gonna give him the dong. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, dang.
Oh no, it's the
Alright.
white dong.
It's going
Go
after
away,
the Rio
white
Dang.
dong.
Rio Dang still running away from
Get
the white
white
dong.
donged.
No, still going.
He's donging him.
He's a little faster.
Giving him the dong.
Might give him a bit of a slap there. It's okay.
Oh, there's
they
the banish.
they could
Bacarino going in for a stomp. Double Bakadong, Bakadang, Illadong is Illa dead.
Illa dead. Middle lane, there's going to be a gank as well onto Face Dong. Although Jamesy Dang's in a little bit of trouble. Double damage on Face Dong.
The double dong is
No,
just helping him
no,
survive.
not gonna die
Lee
yet.
Dang.
He's going to be okay. Was it Vly?
All right.
Oh,
Vly
the
Dong.
double damage.
I'm gonna apply one more decree.
Apply it
Okay.
to me.
Yes,
King.
okay. For every time that the Necroforce uses his the Reaper Scythe, both of you shout out Yin Yang Yong.
Jing Jang Jong?
No,
Yeah,
Yin
Yin Yang Yang.
Yin Yang Yang.
Yeah.
The banish on the bot lane into the double edge. If he goes Shrouds, Bakarina's going to wait.
Oh, he's going to die.
3 stacks of the dang Shadow Poison.
Yep, that's going to be a dead kill.
Mid lane.
Middle lane. Oh, they don't get the fissure block.
And the time lapse
Oh,
names
God.
as Ring Ding Dong.
So Yin Yang Yang.
That's all. That's all.
And
That's
what was
all
the
for
other
this
one?
game.
Yin Yang Yang for Scythe
Scythe?
and Ding Dang Dong?
No,
Ring,
the time
ring.
lapse Ring Ding Dong.
Ring
Ring ding dong. What the
Why can't it
fuck?
be ring rang wrong?
No, Ring
Okay,
Ding
I'm
Dong.
sorry. I'm sorry.
And the lyrical
Forgive
for
me, King.
Reaper
my
Side
gosh.
Yin Yang Yang.
How dare you?
Okay,
And
can we
the-
let's work on the Reaper Scythe first. I think time lapse is gonna be a while anyway.
Yeah.
One step
That
at a
would be
time.
all.
So
Thank
so
you, my
yin
king.
yin and yang should be easy because it's yin and yang.
Yeah.
Then yang.
This is ring ding
Ring ding, ring a ding a fuck a ding.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Oh,
James
God.
Dong.
James-
Dang.
that's
James
ding,
James
ding,
Dang.
Ding.
No, dang.
dang.
No,
I'm
there's no
sorry.
ding. It's just dang.
Shit.
Face Dong. 3
Oh,
stacks.
it's not that hard, man. Really.
James Dang.
We're doing all these ding dong
Reorg.
fucking dings for you, Cyclops.
Yeah.
Soul
Stick with the
Catcher
hero names.
onto Flychu. Rubik is going to run away, activates a Fairy Fire.
We're running
Fadebolt
over.
comes out, Telekinesis onto James Dang. Down
That's
goes
gonna be-
Flydong.
Blydong.
Yeah.
Good night,
Not
Blydong.
bad.
That was a lot of ding heroes there for some reason. Dang heroes. Excuse me, dang.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it.
Just wait until level 6.
Oh, great. Well, we got some low support on the dire side. Going to be going back to the shrine, I believe. Could we see a gank here onto Bokerdang? I think Bokerdang is fine. It doesn't seem like a white dong wanted to really do anything up here.
They rarely
Looks
do.
like, yeah. Face Dong's getting a little bit of protection here by his little support Rubik. Top lane? Nah. Avil Dang is fine. Avil Dong. Avil Dong. God.
Well, 6-0.
Yep.
Seems to be a very fast game again, I guess.
I don't
Yes.
No, that's what we thought
Not
last time.
really.
Can't
Yeah.
wait for Jar Jar to get Jar Dang, Jar to
Jardang?
get 25 kills or whatever the hell.
Oh, Jesus.
He gets
Yeah,
Storm.
you get better. Trust me, you get better. You can do
Yeah,
this.
yeah, thank you. Avil Dong taking some damage. But down Rio Dang Dong. No, oh, so Rio Dong gets the kill onto White. No,
Rear dang.
Rio Dang gets the kill onto White Dong.
There's a lot
You
of
can
dongs.
call it the hero's
Yeah,
name if
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to take some race.
Yeah, but if we need it, if we practice this, we'll ace
That's
it,
true. Yeah,
right?
yeah. This is immersion therapy.
So we gotta
Yeah.
work on this.
you'll be
I
fine.
gotta jump into the deep end.
Exactly. So we got Jardang just working down this tower by himself against Avil Dong. Brewmaster's not really gonna be able to do anything here to Jardang.
Down
He's
this
doing great.
disruption in the bot lane. Baka
Buckarina-
Dang.
Bucker
Dang.
Buckerdang.
Looking for a hoof stomp, but he's going to die most likely
There's
if
a
he
lot of
sticks around for a
dongs
double
chasing him.
edge. Triple donged into the double dang edge. And
Dong,
he dies.
yep. I'm confusing myself
Alright.
at this point. Oh,
Um,
Oh, there's a split on the top lane.
Yeah,
Jar
Jar
Jar getting Jar
Jardang running away.
Jar Dang.
Dang.
About to get Brew donged.
Oh, it's gonna be
And
okay.
Avil
That's gonna be
dong.
a wasted dong on this for Avil.
Alright,
Avil
back
dong.
to hero names.
all right.
I got a handle
I
on
think
this.
that the fact that we have to say it all the time is a little too much on
I'll
Dong
go
Dan.
for the heroes. I'll go for
Yeah,
the heroes.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll just take decree off, but I will apply one new in.
Okay.
And
So,
right
so
now-
we keep the Reaper
Swapping.
Scythe and the
I don't remember
Yeah,
what
but
those
we
were.
will keep that one.
thing.
We
Okay.
will keep that one, but I might find some new name for another skill for you.
Oh, so we're just gonna cast now.
Yeah, you just cast, man. I feel it's a little bit.
We gotta
too-
bring it home, you know.
It's
Bring it home
all
strong. We got
good.
one last game.
I know that this one is really hard. At first, I thought
Rubik in the top lane
anyone
taking
can
some
do it.
damage. Geminate attack not going to finish him off.
I think.
And
no.
Jar Jar's going in.
Oh, he really
but
wants
the
this?
wand baits him.
He's gonna
And
get
he's
it
missing with the haze, but he
Oh.
time lapses
there.
out.
Wait. Oh, didn't we need to do the
Oh, yeah.
the
He,
time
yeah,
lapse?
Ying Rang wrongs out.
No, No, that is ring ding dong.
Ring-
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
No, Cy-
Jamesy dies
got
in the
that
mid
fool.
lane.
Yeah, it's ring ding
It's
dong
ring
for...
ding dong.
We need to write this down.
How do you even
That
remember
is
that?
is
Dong ding.
easy already.
So ring ding dong and then yin yang. What's the other one?
Yin
Yin
yang
yang
It's all
yong?
gibberish.
Yeah.
How do you remember that?
Yeah,
He knew
No, I
specifically
remember-
that I didn't do the right one.
No,
How?
I
How
remember
did he
yin
know?
yang yong because it's the one I
No,
remember.
there wasn't yang yang.
Yes, there was.
It's
It was
yin
the
yang
reverse
yong.
side.
Oh.
Yin
It's
yang
yin
yong.
yang yong.
Yeah,
Okay.
yin and
And
yin
ring
yang
ding
yong.
dong.
Yeah, and ring ding dong.
Ring ding
Can we
dong.
just like ring a dong whenever we want a dong? Make
No,
it
no.
easier, so we just have to dong something.
It's easy already, but I'm just gonna apply something into
Oh
it.
yeah, real easy. Top lane, a veal will be fun.
Oh, Yifeng coming in. Rightmon gonna be able to tank up that fissure. Are they gonna keep going for this?
Body blocks coming out, but Whitemon's too tanky.
He's tanky. Yep. Just gonna leave him alone here. Illogic sitting in the tree lanes. I don't feel safe here because there's so many heroes rotating down. Luckily for them, Li Feng will leave. Doesn't really have too much mana to work with. This mid lane though, I mean TA is doing fantastic against the Ember Spirit. 55 CS and 30 denies compared to the 35 of that Ember. So Jamesy's kind of struggling in this middle lane. That doesn't help when TA is a little
Oh, and she
over
gets a
leveled.
meld strike.
Oh, that hurts.
But there's a rotation coming in on her. Leaf.
It's not her. Vaichu can intercept this. I think they see it as well. They've got their own ward.
Yeah, there's the Radiant Ward scouting this out, and then Whitemon preemptively TPs, but Dire gives up on the gank. Instead, they're going to try to go on Illogic, who does not have vision of this. Now he does, but he already gets Shadow Disrupted.
Oh, they're stampeding for it as well. They really want to get this kill. Pretty sure Boccarino will just claim it. There we go. Easy kill for Boccarino. So laning stage looking okay, I suppose, for Admiral, but EVOS getting the better end of the stick here with most of their lanes doing okay. The one lane struggling, though, is that Ember Spirit. He's 2 levels behind the TA. He's got double damage room, but he's not going to be able to do too much for his team. Jamesy's going to need a little bit of a comeback.
Disruption showing that they have a high ground ward, so they better hope that they get this kill. Li Feng going to get the Enchant Totem Aftershock.
It's an Ogre, though. He's tanky. It's going to be hard to grab him. They bring in Illogic as well. I don't think they can chase him down, but Ember, spotted out by the Rubik, just gets a quick steal off onto the Remnants. Okay. Great initiation for a Rubik.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamesy wants to stick around. He's got double damage rune. Is he sure he wants to play with his food? TA's coming in as well.
Alright,
Just
pieces
Remnants out. Yeah, it's scary there. The thing I'm worried about though is Jamesy isn't spending any time farming. He's sort of just roaming around looking for kills. Gonna run into Facehugger? Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't feel safe farming anywhere. If he returns back to the mid lane, TA can follow him. Although ideally, Facehugger's looking to farm Ancients and whatnot, jungle camps right now, give the mid lane experience to someone else, and it looks like the Rubik is taking advantage of that free mid lane, and that's a great resource to have. Rubik
Great
is
for the supports, yeah.
exactly.
So he has no money on him aside from just the stick and the 100 gold. So he's a little bit poor for a Rubik, but the levels are going to pay off. Top lane though,
He has split. Oh, he's gonna split. That is
Oh.
playing with fire, but he manages to get it off both people
Ring
successfully.
ding dongs.
He ring ding donged his way
Oh yeah,
out.
time lapse.
He ring ding donged.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
you, thank you, gods.
It wasn't good. It was terrible. The wizard had to step in.
It's been so long since we had
Disruption on
a
the bot
time
lane.
lapse.
Boccarino gets the combo into the hoof stomp and the double edge. Jamesy participates in the kill
No
as well.
yin yang yong there.
No, not this time.
Not yet.
Not one.
He has it though. He has a yin yang yong.
And Jar Jar proceeding in on a veal now that he's confirmed that there is no more primal split. Although he's missing quite a bit because of this drunken haze. Dust use. No
Oh,
ring ding dong to get ring ding.
He
Oh, triple
can't ring
remnant
ding dong.
on the Rubik.
Oh.
He does not have telekinesis though, so
1
he will
second
still
left.
Shikuchi. Jar Jar
Okay.
on the run.
Oh, they don't get the vision. No more detection. Although Vlychu's right on his tail.
Another Fade Bolt soon?
Oh,
yes, there
yes.
is. 0 points in the null field. That was all Fade Bolt damage.
Very nicely done.
Whitemon getting disrupted on the bot lane into the Soul Catcher. Boccarino gets interrupted, so no hoof stomp cast, but it just delays the inevitable, and we'll get double edged to death. Dude, the decree isn't up on the board. I'm trying to refresh my memory.
Yeah, there's no decree.
Freaking production, step up your game.
I think production forgot they
Yeah, I think they forgot it also.
Is it a ring ding or ring dang?
Yeah. I'm doing whatever
I don't know.
they do up there. I don't care. They're my new kings. Root up on the top lane, Illogic.
For production, it's Yin Yang.
We may find out.
Wait.
Well, Logic is about to do something. Never mind.
No.
He's not.
It's Yin Yang Yong for Reaper's Scythe. And then, was it Ring Ding
Don't ask me.
Dong
I don't know.
for
Ring Ding Dong and Yin
Ring-
Yang Yong.
Okay, Ring Ding Dong. Ring
Yeah.
Ding Dong for time lapse.
And
Yeah.
then Yin
Yin
Yang
Yang
Yong
Yong
for
for
Reaper's
Reaper's
Scythe.
Scythe.
Yeah.
How do you remember?
I remember the Yin Yang Yong. I can't remember the Ring Ding Dong.
Yeah, because he did Dang. And Dang isn't a part of the
and then
Ring Ding
he
Dong.
added Dang, and then he added Dong as well.
Yeah,
and
but
then
Dong is a part of the Ring Ding
some-
Dong.
I
Ring
don't know.
Ding
There's
Dong.
too many Ding Dongs.
Yes.
All right. Just you know,
You bring out
it's-
the worst when we're tired, you know? It's like, let's now
This is
let's
the last
confuse them.
freaking game of the day.
Couldn't have a peaceful one, you know?
Ah,
Gotta make them work for it.
okay, Jojo gonna be running
you
away.
got
There's a lot of heroes chasing him
And
too.
Flychu spots him out, gets the telekinesis, and there's
Oh,
the...
there's the Yin
no,
Yang
they
Yang.
didn't, yeah, there it is.
You're
the
welcome.
Yin Yang Yang, yes.
I
okay.
told you.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
remember Reaper Scythe. You gotta remember the time lapse.
I'm not
We got
remembering
tag.
shit.
It's on the screen now.
Oh, yeah.
You
that's
got
what
you
I'm
tag team it.
banking on.
See,
Never
never
give
give
up.
up.
Jack.
Thanks
Yeah.
God.
Thank
It's only
you, Jack.
That's
two
Jack.
things, you know, not even hard.
It's easy for you to say. I want to see the king do it.
Yeah, I might fuck it up too.
That's exactly the point.
That's why it's my degree
Oh my
anyway.
gosh. Oh, middle lane, Ember. We've got 3 heroes here.
Dude, Flychu is abusing this Shikuchi, but a pre-placed Remnant. James is going to get
Oh,
out.
Rio though.
Disruption into the Remnant damage, as well as the root into the double edge. Down go. The Echo Slam hits nothing. Primal Split comes out. Stolen Fissure by the Rubik. Earthshaker taking way too much damage. Cyclone up the Centaur. Get him out of the way. Earth Panda stunning up this Earthshaker, as well as a 2x multicast is going to finish him off. And Panda thinking about sticking around a little bit longer.
Oh, he doesn't really have the damage.
He
for
does
this,
not have a
does
Blink
he?
Dagger, so he cannot get out of this
Oh,
situation.
that's
He's
a
going to try to
lot of
run.
heroes.
Jar Jar gets the Shikuchi damage. He's going to Thunderclap, but I'm pretty sure he's looking dead. Double Edge plus
Yeah.
the root. Jamesy
He's dead.
going to finish him off with a Sleight of Fist.
Even if he was going to be able to get out of range of that, there was a Blink Dagger coming off cooldown for the Centaur, so it's going to be a dead Panda. The score is 5-14. Surprisingly enough, we only have a 1k gold difference between the teams, and it's mostly because the TA has been farming incredibly. Top CS has finished up a Deso, did die just then, but the TA is going to quickly grow her momentum if she can pick up this early Blink Dagger.
Man, she may feel like Roshing even before the advantage of getting an early Desolator
Yeah.
is you can go to the pit much sooner than you would with a Blink Dagger.
Exactly. A lot of these heroes on Admiral as well would be quite vulnerable to a TA just blinking on top of them with a Deso. The Shadow Demon will only delay his death. Earthshaker is going to die
Well, they could
regardless.
just play offensively. Blink Dagger revealed by Centaur into the double Remnant. They get the Soul, whatever,
Oh, second
Demonic
death.
Purge.
Looks like it's going to be the second death. Great play from Admiral to shut down the TA twice in a row now. It's going to kill her off, delay her farm as well. If they delay this Blink, it could be a pretty big timing window that EVOS are going to miss, because this TA is their main tempo controller. The Brew, yeah, is there for Split to help with some of these fights, but he doesn't have the kill potential like a TA. So for Admiral to play quite aggressively to delay the TA's farm, this is really good for them. It will cause their timing window to increase.
Yeah, nor does the Necro have the solo kill potential.
Well, we could see Yin Yang Yong in a minute.
Yes.
You can't
he
use
goes
it,
in.
man. You
He's
can't
about
use
to
it.
Yin Yang Yang him, but
Oh.
he can't keep him still. Telekinesis. The Rubik could not take that path that was constructed by Ologic's Force Staff.
So no Yin Yang Yong. He's going to hold on to that for a little bit. Okay, TP into the middle lane. It's going to be our TA and the Rubik.
Bacarino taking a fair amount of damage. Face Hugger gets a bug on him, as well as a Spirit Vessel. Primal Split comes out. Bacarino's going to get telekinesed upwards.
No Stampede available for 20 seconds.
So the Centaur's looking dead, but the melded TA manages to escape. Yeah.
It's going to be a Brew Split for a Centaur. Should be able to grab the tower off of this as well, so nice little bit of gold for the team. I'm surprised that Jar Jar's sticking around behind them. Does he really want to, though? If he gets lifted up by Vlychu, a lot of the times he's just going to get 1 to 2 shot by the TA.
Well, if he manages to find a courier that's coming, that could be kind of value, but the Radiant team is already retreating. And
Okay,
he's
we'll
walking.
see.
He
Oh,
sees
right
the
to the
courier
Rubik.
and Vlyku. He just ignores the courier.
Vlychu?
Instead, he's going for the Rubik. Gets telekinesed. Triple Remnant forward. Kills the Rubik. Necro dies to the Demonic Purge. TA gets a Meld Strike with the disruption immediately. Going to save James. And an Echo Slam comes in. Facehugger's taking way too much damage. He will die, but he does kill Earthshaker successfully. Multicast is going to
split.
connect onto the Ember Spirit, who gets the root off, and he's going to finish off the Ogre Magi. 4 heroes dead for Radiant. Only Earthshaker dies on the side of Admiral.
This is what happens when your Bruce Split is down and you only get 1 hero kill with it. When you get 1 hero kill, it means Admiral's going to feel confident going into that fight because there's no disengage from the Panda, and if you just jump everyone right on top of the TA, what is she really going to be able to do? Yeah, she hits hard, but then you have a Centaur jumping right on top of her, throwing down the stun. You have your Fissure coming out from your Earthshaker, and he has a blink. You know, there's a lot of gold going across all these supports. It's kind of scary how quickly some of them grab these blink daggers.
Dude, my question is, where are the Yin Yang Yongs at? I've been looking for Yin Yang Yang all game.
They
feel
need
me?
them.
You
Yeah,
feel me,
feel it.
Cyclops?
Look, Yin Yang Yong, he has, I think he got one Yin Yang Yong, but we haven't got a Ring Ding Dong yet. Wait, no, we did have some,
That's
but we
right.
missed it. We missed some of the Ring Ding Dongs because
Right.
they're not on screen.
But Admiral's winning right now, so I don't care how many Ring Ding Dongs there are. I'm all about the Yin Yang Yongs.
All right.
You don't want to be playing from behind as a TA. That's
No.
Even though it's a 3K gold lead, you're behind playing with TA.
She needs to snowball.
And yeah, she's top net worth, but she can't do anything this game right
Alright.
now.
Uh-oh.
What's happening now? I heard it all right.
Yeah, all right. Well, because the match quality is actually quite good for this.
Okay.
So I want to see a normal cast, but I will come up with you guys have to pick 1 heroes in this game.
You have to pick a hero.
Yeah, so
If you're going to make us do something silly, someone's getting executed anyway.
yeah,
Someone's getting executed after
yeah,
this game.
that is gonna be a double time.
No,
Brewmaster.
you can't double execute people.
Double
I
execute.
pick
You
Brewmaster.
can't. You don't have the power. You don't have production power. Get out of here, King.
I pick Brewmaster. Fissure, going to hit my hero.
You're going for Panda?
Yeah. He has split available, does not want to have to spend it on a solo Earthshaker, who manages to blink
I'm-
out.
I'm going to go for Ring Ding Dong.
Alright,
My
Weaver.
hero. Yeah, Ring Ding
You
Dong.
are actually getting good with the unit.
So what happens when you use it too much, you're learning. Okay, here comes Weaver. Wants to grab a kill into iLogic. It's going to be hard though, Ring Ding Dong versus Yin Yang Yong.
Oh, we
Okay.
got the double edge and hoof stomp, except in the other order.
Yeah, doesn't really
And
wanna
Facehugger
engage.
wants to follow
Just
up on
with
this
the blink as
initiation.
well.
The meld damage
There we go.
into the Yin Yang Yang.
High five.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's not bad actually.
Thank you.
My hand hurts. Domestic abuse.
I was too hyped up about that Yin Yang Yang.
It took you so long.
I scythed your hand.
Oh my goodness, Rio doesn't want to be in this middle lane at all. Vlaichu coming in with this Sakuchi. Dude, you were right when you said that Vlaichu just abused the Sakuchi.
Yeah,
So
that's
much
such a great
movement
steal.
speed. Yeah. And the TA, fortunately, will be able to take this Roshan. Although,
Swarm
Dire?
Beetles come in. Li Feng has a Blink Dagger and Echo Slam available, so TA just evacuates.
Facehugger's got to get rid of that bug. There we go.
Melts it off.
Okay, what's the play here for Admiral? Do they want to go into the pit? They do not have Stampede, and there's
they're
no
getting
buyback on the
flanked,
Centaur.
but they catch the Ember.
Oh, big kill. And Jamesy has buyback, but does he have a Remnant out?
No, I don't
No,
believe
you
so.
have to TP back in then if he buys back.
Still have to worry about this Blink Echo, and Li Feng is waiting for his moment.
Oh, Jar Jar, gotta be careful with Li Feng.
Veal splits.
Oh
and
my
now
goodness.
Down goes the Shadow Demon, giving up an 8x kill streak, and Disruption gets stolen.
That's to Facehugger as well. Admiral gotta slow down a little bit because they're giving away some pretty
No,
big kills.
more bodies. In comes
More
Jar
bodies.
Jar.
All right.
It's the SCA way. You just keep throwing bodies.
Telekinesis
Okay.
and Disruption are both available.
Whoa.
The Skull is following him.
Get him, Shaker.
He's thinking about it. He has no vision. He has no idea what the progress of this Rosha is. He sees TA creep out for a little bit.
Oh, they'll get an idea now.
It's a really slow Roche just because they're being patient with
There
it.
are every single hero is up here. No one is farming another
Oh,
lane.
the Radiant Ward for
Oh.
this even.
They're looking for Vlaichu. They really want to grab him.
Oh, Jamesy. He's going in.
Disruption?
He finds a logic, but he
Full
force stabs down to the
stop.
low ground. The Fissure will disable any more follow-up. Telekinesis onto the Ember Spirit into the 2x multicast, but Illogic cannot give him the Yin Yang Yang.
I think a Disruption helped him, if anything.
Well, it may hurt him now. Fissure. But they actually don't get the stun correctly on
TA
Faceliker.
stuck in the illusions.
That's Soul Catcher damage, and down goes TA.
How patient is this Shaker? He's just chilling, waiting. He's still waiting.
He's walked around the entire pit like 3 times waiting for a vantage point.
It's coming, though.
Oh, goodness. The buyback is here.
They can't do the rush. They don't have a Desolator on their team.
They
or
need
Bajon.
the
They get another attack onto Illogic.
Oh,
He's
no.
there for 45 seconds. Faceliker wants this Roche live or die Jar Jar.
There's no ring ding dong on Jar Jar, so if he gets in trouble, he's dead.
But Yin Yang Yang has bought back.
That's his ultimate.
Oh, there we go. There's the Echo Slam into the hoof stomp on 2. Necrophos taking way too much damage. Bacarino does not have the double edge. In comes the Yin Yang Yang. Illogic gets the kill. He gets so much regen out of it. Rior on the run. Death Pulse available in 1 second. That's a double kill for this Necrophos.
Wow.
Ooh. What a fight.
It was almost worth the wait for Shaker. He sold the TA, and he's like, that's a dieback bet.
They're checking out Roche, but without TA, I just don't see them being able to take it down.
Did he have 2 visions on high ground for the Shaker?
Oh, Shaker?
Shaker had the vision. They didn't see the
Shaker's
Shaker.
going?
And down goes the Ember. No, the Fissure may save him into the Enchant Totem. Jamesy does not send out a Remnant. Yes, he does. He gets out the blink in by Admiral Bacarino. Gonna get the hoof stomp and finish off Whitemon. They dispel off the magic.
And now it's the Earth Panda left.
He's on the run.
Oh, he's not going
Can
anywhere.
they time this well? Jamesy does not have a shield available to pre-damage him. They do not get the time off.
Stampede wasted as well.
Yeah, if they had done it a little bit sooner, they may have been able to override on top of the Earth
Admiral
Panda.
really want to try and go after this Roche? They've got no Desi
Still no
users.
TA.
And TA has a trap, so she knows exactly what's going on in there.
They have not dewarded this.
I'm surprised they haven't, to be honest.
Swarm Beetles.
Oh, are they going to try and cut them off
sorry,
here?
sorry,
A Beetle's been found.
Ogre's back in 1 second, and Rubik is back. Everyone's TPing. They want to fight. Oh, by the way, Avil in the top lane. He's dying to Rior.
They
So
grabbed that kill.
I think
That's
this
no
rush
Panda.
may actually happen.
They're going to still try and mess with him, right? With the
Nah,
trap vision?
I
The
think
trap
they'll
damage plus vision?
Doesn't matter. The whole team was there. It just seemed like they were giving it up.
No. TA just tries to snipe the last hit.
5k ahead. Still got chance, I think, for EVOS. But now it's going to be hard. Ooh, and that odds 5.24 for EVOS Esports and 1.13 for the Team Admiral.
To be honest, I don't trust the odds for Admiral.
Yeah, we've seen them lose a few leads.
Just a few. Just a few. Alright. We'll see what EVOS is going to be able to pull off with this, because they do want to go for a rotation.
So on Radiant, at the end of the day, it was just 2 buybacks, not that much.
Did you know Shadow Demon has a Blink Dagger?
No, it's pretty sweet though.
He has it now, yeah. That's going to be great disengage on the side of Admiral. If anyone gets jumped on, just jump in, go for the disruption.
Yeah, or initiation. Between Centaur, Stampede move speed, and Blink Dagger initiation range, Li Feng gets all the time in the world to find the perfect Echo Slam.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Top gank incoming. Jar Jar going to spot this out.
Stomp
Sentry.
connects into the double edge. Geminate attack plus Swarm Beetle's going to finish off of Light Shoe. And they get the disruption, canceling the TP of Illogic. This Necrophos is all alone up here. Whitemon going to go down to the Swarm Beetles, and Illogic not even going to go for the Yin Yang Yang. He dies to the Demonic Purge damage plus the Jar Jar right clicks.
EVOS
Shadow Demon. What a hero.
Probably not expecting the Blink Dagger on the Shadow Demon to begin with as well. Don't normally see this much farm on that.
Oh, they jump
TA?
in. She still has
damage?
plenty of refraction charges, so now Li Feng may have
No way.
overcommitted into the Primal Split plus the Thunderclap. Li Feng is dead, and Jamesy will peace out.
It's a Bruce
Oh!
That was scary. That was very scary. Vision is everything.
Wicka, wicka, wicka.
Felt like something was needed. Missed the timing on that one.
It's alright, don't worry. We just assume the tablet has 500 ping.
Yeah.
Well, game's gone a little bit more passive. Admiral going to be very comfortable with the 8k net worth lead. EVOS, you can tell with the way that EVOS is moving that they're feeling quite pressured to make some of these moves, and in particular it's because they're running that TA. TA going for BKB as the next item choice, but is this BKB really going to change anything?
I guess she'll be less susceptible to Ember, so your refraction has way more uptime.
Because a lot of the times I'm expecting to see Admiral go in, pop the BKB, and just stampede away. There is literally no Earthshaker initiation or anything similar like that on EVOS to sort of keep them in place. It's just that's it. Bruce split, you're out. TA-BKB, you're out. Just stampede away.
Or even if they get a stun initiation, they can burst TA before BKB is used.
Because she's not tanky. Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Lincoln's
Blink
popped.
Echo.
Whitemon will die.
Oh,
to
the
Jar Jar.
+1.
Centaur Stampede comes out. Necro makes his way to the low ground though. Rubik
Avil
manages to steal
TPs.
Demonic Purge. Leaf Fung goes for a straight Echo Slam right before he dies. Avil has his Brew Split in 25 seconds, so that's not going to be available. Scythe, Yin Yang Yang
There
comes
we go.
in onto Rior.
Well, we still have a Weaver sticking
In comes
around.
the Hoof Stomp into the double edge, and he just goes shrouded, so he takes so much extra bonus damage, but he will take his Death Pulse heal out
Ring
of it.
Ding Dong
Ring
coming
Ding
out
Dong
from
to
Jar Jar.
regen the Weaver. Down goes the Logic to Spirit Vessel damage. He completes his Aghanim Scepter in the base, but he and Vlychu will both die.
It's finished as Ags 28 minutes. I suppose that's going to help out the Necro first, but they're still more or less in shambles. They haven't really claimed the game yet. It's kind of scary now. Going to keep on pushing here,
It's getting
Admiral.
really shaking. We have seen so many comebacks in this tournament.
That's true.
Nothing
Nothing is
ever.
true.
Yeah, nothing
Nothing's guaranteed.
guarantee.
Especially these Admiral games. They all just seem to deceive you.
Holy
Like,
crap, there's a Radiance on Ember. What the hell?
What?
Yeah, he rushed it first item. Treads Radiance.
Wow.
Oh.
He crazy for
Bit.
this one.
Who won the first game of the series?
EVOS.
Oh.
Yeah.
You forgot?
Yeah, it's reaching the point that the action is too much per day. Since I don't like.
We just watched this about 30 minutes ago. 45
Yeah.
minutes, actually.
Yeah, it's like, oh, could you forget the EVOS? Evo Swan, right?
What's
Yeah.
one?
Avil. Creepin'. He has a BKB completed on this Brewmaster.
I'm not sure if it's really going to be able to do anything. I mean, you don't want to split while you're BKB'd. Kind of want to stick around for these fights. Suppose it'll help him just to ensure that he doesn't get completely one-shot and can get the splits off, but still, you don't want to be building a BKB on your Brewmaster. Oh, Veal spotted out by Jar Jar. Now they see him. Might have to use this BKB because look at all these heroes. Oh, actually, no, they're going after this Weaver. Oh, the
Telekinesis,
lift.
They pop the Lincoln successfully
Ring ding
into
dong?
the stun.
Ring ding
He
dong.
gets the Ring Ding Dong.
Into a Hoof Stomp.
No, he's gonna die anyway. 2 BKBs are activated. James, he gets the Sleight of Fist. He's doing a lot of damage with this Radiance, but he's gonna die in the end to Flychu's Fade Bolt. Bacarino on the run. He dies to the Meld Strike from Facehugger. This 10-second BKB duration from the TA and Brewmaster are too strong. They find the Shadow Demon hiding. Primal Split is used.
That was a great game.
So good for EVOS.
4
was-
heroes die.
That was great.
He ring ding donged into the stolen Centaur stun. That was just perfectly played and timed. What a Rubik play. And then the Fire Blast chain stun on Ember just destroyed him too.
Jeez.
I don't know, this Ember build is kind of being punished a little bit right now.
Yeah, just a little bit. Not just that, though. I think the Weaver is still a little bit too squishy. I mean, he's trying to go for Mjolnir as his next item choice rather than possibly trying to tank up a little bit more.
What item should he get instead for the Ember Spirit?
I would have gone a Maelstrom. I don't know what the
For-
Radiance thing is.
Oh, for Ember?
Yeah, for Ember.
Yeah.
This Radiance thing was a build like a year ago or maybe a
Maybe.
year. Oh, Echo Slam straight onto Avil.
No, it seems to me that he's building the Radiance because he's trying to apply mischance to the TA, because TA is quite reliant on getting those right clicks in. She doesn't deal with spell damage, so
She's gonna go BKB anyways, it's like part of the problem now.
She has it,
Doesn't
so-
help. Yeah.
So
maybe they were expecting to hit that timing window before the BKB to sort of cripple her, but I mean, they've had a couple of good fights. And she got the gold.
Yeah, it can be kind of handy against Necro a little bit, and like the Blink Daggers get cancelled. Well, I guess what, just Brewmasters and TAs.
So most of that should be able to be done by your Flame Guard, I would imagine, because there's
Yeah.
not that much magic damage that your Flame Guard should be dying. It's Necrophos and Rubik, and I guess if you get multicasted by Whitemon, which has been happening, but still, it's not like a Leshrac that's constantly burning through your Flame Guard shield.
I will say he's been quite lucky with getting some of these multicasts too. Normally
Yeah.
Weaver doesn't get multicasts.
I've been seeing them quite a bit, and his wards are going to get spotted out.
10% spell amplification picked up on our Ember as he hits level 20. It's going to help for all of his spell damage, but as you said, you know, this Radiance. He's squishy. 1.4k HP, like you pick a Radiance, normally you want to be a hero that's tanky, can sit in the middle of the fights, but with that much HP, I don't know how long you're going to be able to survive. Finishes up his Lincoln Sphere, luckily, but I don't know how much this is really going to help him. It's a lot of spells that can really shut him down.
Just being able to stop a lift or a Ogre Fire Blast though can make a big difference. We'll see. Shaker has an Ags. A lot of big items coming out
Oh,
now.
middle lane. to Whitemon. We're gonna grab Yoga. Beacon Sphere paying for itself.
Chance. And now Necro has managed to complete a Blink Dagger on top of his Aghanim Scepter, so Illogic
Oh,
will
debated.
have no fear whatsoever
Are
going
they gonna
for
debate with the TA?
Yin Yang Yongs.
Not quite going. Seems like they just want to TP and leave. I thought they may have wanted to do the reveal for the Blink Dagger in the bottom lane, just try and surprise someone with the Yin Yang Yang and then leave, but I think it's just better to play it safe. Don't really know where some of these Admiral heroes are lurking.
Well, those odds have swiftly changed. There's what, like 5 point something for EVOS?
A little more reasonable.
Oh, Hoofstar, Flychu misses. They're looking for Li
See
Fang.
Li Feng. He lifts him up, but he hasn't a chance, so he can just... Oh, never mind. He gets
Yin
Yin
Yang
Yang Yonged.
There we go.
Dead for 110 seconds.
Yikes.
That's a long time for 30 minutes into the game.
Meanwhile, Necro will have his ult back up in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Definitely anyone's game.
I think it's EVOS's game because we've seen this story happen before.
Yeah, still hard to say. Like, Necro gets countered still by SD.
Yeah.
And Admiral, like, this center act should do a ton in a team fight.
But the thing we're still worried about is the build on the builds on coming up on these cores on Admiral. Like, they're not that sustainable. They're not building their BKBs first. They're sort of building the damage items first, and the BKBs come as an afterthought.
Yep.
We're not even getting a BKB on the Ember Spirit. He's going straight for a blink.
Shaker can't buy back, so they're not willing to fully contest that Roche. They were dancing around the pit trying to bait EVOS into fighting them and then just stalling out the Roche with the Stampede to escape, which actually was on cooldown, but regardless, EVOS didn't blink and they take down the second Roche of the game.
It's going to be Cheese and Aegis. Lots of survivability on the side of EVOS. And
There
Admiral's lineup is not necessarily burst either. They're more equipped for these sort of longer engagements compared to EVOS, who have that burst ability from the TA.
Yeah, you don't build a Radiance unless you're hoping to have some extended fights.
I always expect something when Xyclopzz
Yeah,
makes
he
a noise.
he moans out of nowhere. I'm like, oh god, what new gibberish will I have to say?
Champ coming through.
They're like, just casual.
Cheese is handed off to Necro.
Yep.
They are...
Ooh, Scythe of Ice on the TA. This is great.
Oh, man.
Instant lockdown for the Weaver
This
and
used
the
to be
Ember.
such a popular build, and then the mana cost got nerfed heavily on Scythe of Ice.
I mean, 250 mana.
Yeah, it went from 100 to 250 mana in this 7.19 B patch, and a lot of people were like, well, guess that's nothing. BKB activation by Avila goes into the Primal Split. Not going to Yin Yang Yang the Bacarino just yet. It's not worth it. They want to get a kill for it, but it may cost them, as now Illogic will die. In comes the Earthshaker, finishing him off. Rior will die to Facehugger in the meanwhile, and this Shaker is just dancing on these dudes.
Yeah, he's got the Enchant Totem. He's pretty good so far.
Facehugger wants to kill someone. He has a Blink available, as well as the Scythe being on cooldown,
it's a
but he
flying
jumps out
koala.
again. Fissure connects onto Avil, who has exited out of his Primal Split, but Facehugger's doing so much damage. No potential for a Ring Ding Dong on that Weaver, and he dies. Facehugger's all out of mana now, though. Bacarino will not get canceled by the Fire Blast, and Ember
Jamesy.
Spirit will escape, but Whitemon dies in the meanwhile. They get the root onto Vlychu. He will hoof stomp the ground. Earthshaker's just almost about to die. He goes for the Echo Slam, but he doesn't have any more spells available.
Crit,
And
517.
Avil will finish him off. Ember Spirit and Centaur managed to escape, but TA got all of those kills, manages to make
A lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money, and deals 5.5k damage.
Can I see the TA item, please? Oh, with an HS. No wonder why he never been aim at all. No, everyone just run when they say, man, if we invest all our spells on that TA, he's just gonna come back full HP, full mana after the HS anyway. So that gives the space of TA to just stab everyone in the back when they all just run away. I think they might have to just... Yeah, but fighting PA now is kind of hard too.
Oh, Jamesy gonna spot out Illogic.
And they get him.
Can they kill him in time though?
So if Stomp comes out into the double edge, he just turned on the Ghost Shroud, so it's so much bonus damage. Stampede to escape, as well as the Remnant out. Bacarino on the run. The Stampede times out, and he's getting Jesus crits.
Whoa.
What is this attack speed?
That's 40 Bloodlust attack speed, boy.
Oh.
No, just kidding. He doesn't have level 20 on Ogre. I don't know what the
It's
hell
plus
that was.
60.
It's Brew has
Oh,
Brew has
Brew
a
is
talent,
the 100
right?
attack speed, right,
He
level
doesn't
20.
have, He doesn't have the attacking items at all. Only a Black King Bar. I just got a Radiance. Game would be
is
much
just
worse
talent.
for Team Admiral.
That talent's insane.
Everyone's buying Radiance. There's one other Brewmaster that has Ember Spirit. Just Radiance versus
Brewmaster
Radiance.
I'm cool with. The Ember Spirit I'm still pretty skeptical on.
I mean, against iLogic, you know, whenever he pops Ghost Shroud, that's just extra damage for Ember.
I
Just melt
Lee
them
Fang
down.
want to go
suppose.
first. He needs some backup for this kill.
But his teammate getting blocked.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
His
the
team needs the
Weaver!
backup. Jar Jar dies instantly. Lee Funk's like, hey, everyone,
Hey,
look at me.
blinked in everyone.
I'm here to fight. Just kidding. I'm out of here.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
Primal
die
Split.
now. 4 stuff? Any 4 stuff?
Can they interrupt him before he jumps? No, they cannot.
Nice disruption. That was almost a terrible misplay from Shaker.
Well, if only they stick together just now, they could have killed the one who's trying to push the bottom lane. But the rest of the 3 heroes of Team Admiral were blocked by EVOS that's zoning them out.
There really is going to be a smoke from Admiral. This is suicide. Oh my
Reor,
goodness.
Telekinesis
Ooh.
and the land distance. Centaur gets
And the
dragged so
Scythe.
far back with the Scythe of Vice, but the defensive disruption of Yule does not get the Thunderclap. They're fighting with that Primal Split right now, but Facehugger does have the Aegis. In comes
Bring
the
the yin and yang.
Yin Yang Yang, and they do a lot of damage to Centaur, but they don't kill him. Double Edge again on the Ghost Shroud, but he eats the cheese on the Necrophos, still taking way too much damage. Into Echo Slam. Facehugger does so much physical damage, finishes off the Earthshaker, who immediately buys back, but does not have the Echo Slam available anymore.
Oh,
Flychu
the
gets a
Scythe.
telekinesis into another land, not even necessary. Ember Spirit will die, has buyback available if he wants to fight, and they do all of that without a Primal Split, just 1 Aegis.
Reor couldn't get the disruption on the Ember Spirit. He was so close, literally mid-animation before he died.
Now
So-
that Radiance on the Parent Brewmaster is playing big part in this team fight, because if Earthshaker get a chance to blink in and using the Echo Slam, they would have died by long ago. But he can't do that, so he just have to jump.
Another land into Scythe, but a nice fissure and an Aftershock from the Enchant Totem, but it won't be enough. This is looking like curtains. Lee Fung is going to jump away, but the BKBs have come back up, and Jamesy actually picks
Jamesy?
off the back lines.
Oh, Jamesy.
Facehugger actually does not have a BKB available anymore either. He's going to get Demonic Purge.
And Refraction's going to melt.
And they have already
Why? Literally.
overcommitted.
Wow!
That
Suddenly
buyback.
overextend coming
Yeah,
out from EVOS.
they did force a lot of buybacks.
They
and that's-
are kind of hyped for sure. Like,
yeah, they sense like they're about to win and they have this crazy comeback going, but then like triple buybacks, Shadow Demon, Shaker, and Ember. I think all buyback there.
Yeah.
And yeah, the big factor is no Echo Slam already. So they just, hey man, no Echo, let's go. And yeah, this happens. I was about to say that the reason the Admiral win the, I'm sorry, the EVOS win the first fight before they go high ground is because apparently Brewmaster just picked up the Radiance, and that makes that Earthshaker cannot blink and Echo Slam. That makes the speed of releasing Echo Slam is actually slower than usual when you just jump. Well, everyone see what's coming. They getting ready for it, and then they spread out a bit. That's just enough to, like, you know, be alive from the Echo Slam.
Well, looks like... Is this really going to be a high ground attempt by Admiral? I guess force out buyback on the TA and then just leave.
Yeah,
Just play it safe.
They'd like to kind of
Got
even up the
2
buyback.
siege creeps, so why not?
Because they use like 3 or 4 buybacks. If your opponents don't buy back, you're really far
We've
behind.
also got the level 20 talent picked up on the Ogre, the extra attack speed for Bloodlust.
Oh, nice. They're not going to have to buy back here, though. They
Holy
can
panda.
easily defend. I love it. This is how you build late game brew. What's
Yeah.
level
Gotta-
25 talent is?
You went for the Drunken
Yeah.
Brawler chance.
Oh, he's
Good,
really
good.
going for the
Crits
fighter?
for days.
Oh.
So he had, I don't
My
know if the
God,
tooltip
this guy.
dynamically updates, but he has a 40%. I don't know if that's the normal or if
I'm
that's
not sure.
That's the
And yeah,
improved.
He now
buffed.
got
Oh,
5
okay.
second P.
So-
BKB.
what, normally 25% chance at max?
Yeah.
Okay.
BKB chance. What was that, Cyclops?
The big Black King bar 5 seconds.
For who?
Yeah, for Parent Brewmaster.
He's at
Brewmaster
6.
6. 6 for Brewmaster, 6 for TA. Weaver, I think he just got his, so he's a 10-second BKB.
Oh man, Shikuchi stolen. That makes the whole telekinesis into Scythe combination, Scythe of Vice combination, especially troublesome.
Do you remember the old days that if you buy the new BKB, we get the fresh new 10
Yeah,
seconds?
you should go through like 4 or 5 BKBs.
Yeah.
They have all this extra money. Oh, I'll just buy a new 10-second BKB.
That was just BS though. It
so
just sucked for supports.
Well, going further back, you could sell BKB.
Yeah, you used to be able to sell it, and then they made it
they're
like,
unsellable.
Then they're like, that's
Yeah.
OP. We'll let you buy new ones, but not with selling.
Right.
You know what would be cool if it's like the owner couldn't sell it, but someone else on the team could.
That sounds like.
They give it to supports and they'll
Dang,
sell
yeah.
it to take the gold. It's like feeding your supports. Could be broken though. Oh, Shadow
They
Demon.
land into the Scythe, whatever.
Yang
Echo
Yang
Slam.
Echo?
They get the double edge onto Vlychu. He dies. Remnants in from Jamesy. Roots down the Illogic, who's taking quite a bit of damage from the Flame Guard, as well as the Shikuchi to finish him off inside of that Ghost Shroud. Jamesy, Lincolns gets popped by the Drunken Haze.
The mobility on Admiral, that was fantastic. They just got 2 very swift quick kills along with the Echo Slam initiation.
And 2 quick buybacks
That's
as
their
well.
problem is
Exactly.
they use their ultis now, and I think Radiant know. There's no buybacks on Admiral.
They got to be careful though, it is still high ground. High ground will pose a small advantage to Admiral just because they have the extra vision to work
See
with.
up to some split push. I think he knows they're kind of weak here and they can't fight, so he wants to pose a split push threat.
Just force someone back at least and a TP back. He's got a TP, so at least the Weaver is going to be able to go back home. It's tagging pretty quick, so let's see if it can do it. At their home base, it's under attack.
Bottom lane also pushing.
He's doing good damage though. No one's TPing home yet. They got to hurry up. They didn't
Tier
even grab
3.
the tower, and the Weaver grabs the tower.
Gets claimed. And
Oh,
now they're just like, we might as well just get this kill full on Jar Jar. They're baiting on the Dire Shrine in the meanwhile, which the rest of Admiral may fall into, but TA has TP'd out, so.
Oh, he canceled the TP.
Oh, what a player.
I'm not sure if Jaja see or not.
I think he may have seen it. He's not going. He's not leaving. He's sticking around. Oh, he's going back in. I think that's a mistake from the TA.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big mistake from the TA. Someone else has
And
to
it's
TP home
going in
now.
on Whitemon, and Dire Team
Rex?
still has nothing to
It's
do.
a free melee Rex.
What a play.
Tries to
EVOS.
deny.
Oh, and a kill.
And he can kill him.
Oh, I don't know about the kill. Multicast?
Oh, he's getting it. Oh, he gets
Oh
the kill.
man, he's gonna have to ring ding dong his way out.
He did ring ding dong and he's out of there.
And
Oh,
meanwhile, the rest
Vlychu?
of his team,
Vlychu?
the Necro dies in the mid lane to the Ember.
Oh my goodness, EVOS are in shambles. Small mistake.
And the rest of the fight, Li Feng does finally die, and he's dead for a very long time. And they have not used Primal Split yet.
They took the gem
Crazy
with the
back and
Weaver.
forth. He doesn't really want. I think he prefers being in the non-ulti form though, for the most part. The Brute.
Yeah.
He should be
He
in
just
the
does-
non-ulti
He
form.
uses it more as like an Aegis kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like
This
if he's
series
in a
are
tricky
crazy,
spot.
man.
Oh, the courier. Okay, never mind. He's just going to go for the base.
Dude,
EVOS.
all
EVOS.
these objectives are costing so much for
EVOS.
EVOS.
Oh my goodness. And look down bottom. They're bringing the Centaur in as well to clear the creep wave. They're trying to take these
Dude, it should be
Raxes.
the other way around. He could get return damage on the towers if he went mid.
Now
Oh
at this
my
point,
goodness.
it seems like Evil's got no chance but to just one push KO. They already got the Aegis and they have to try, literally try on this one, try to go the high ground and maybe get at least barracks. They are stronger, of course. I mean, in the well, if you take a look at the network, but I think their hero got a better late game ability.
Yeah, these heroes aren't particularly good at clearing waves on the side of EVOS either. It's pretty much just TA. So whenever you're down a Rax like this, someone has to constantly be dealing with it, and we see how quickly Admiral is willing to take side objectives.
They can't really afford to do this though because we know EVOS's lineup, you separate them, they're actually quite weak when it comes to defending
Bacarino
themselves.
going in, gets scythed up. He's a piggy, but he's also a very tanky piggy. Activates Stampede immediately,
He's
stolen
got
by
Ags as
Flychu.
well. He's gonna help
Getting
him survive.
pursued by Facehugger.
And he's gonna
Oh,
die.
the defensive disruption. He has a blink if he can get it. No!
That was interesting. I don't understand the thought process there for Admiral. Maybe they just thought it was Facehuggers there and they could try and tag team it with the Weaver.
Mid and top pushing.
I just think they didn't expect 5 Radiant heroes to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
It's true.
overconfidence. Like you think this Centaur is unkillable, you have Stampede to escape, and then hey, Rubik's here, still Stampede, follows you. It's like, hey, Necro's dead, I can't die without Reaper. Oh, yeah, you actually can.
And Rubik's about 1,500 gold away from completing an Aghanim Scepter of his own.
Oh,
Oh, Jar Jar, he's got a double damage
he
rune.
could absolutely kill Illogic here.
Oh, but they're baiting him. Jamesy, the BOT2 by the TA, she's coming in to join it, but the ring ding dong and the
Okay.
yin yang yang
He can ring ding
dueling.
dong. There we go. Ring ding dong, yin yang yongs are all used.
Ambitious Reaper. He was full health and
Stampede on
had
the bot
BKB.
lane. They're trying to get Li Feng out of here. He gets
Rio is
dispelled
here
up.
with the disruption if he needs to use
Earth
it. He's actually
Panda
going after
on
the
the
Earth
run.
Panda. Oh, this is smart.
Yeah, they know he's.
This is really smart.
This is the defensive.
He is going to be
Primal
very
split.
hard to kill, though.
It
even
doesn't
once he
matter.
comes out.
You got everything you need here. You got your Weaver doing all the damage. Lee
Oh,
Fung's
he
there.
had like no HP to begin with. All right, then never mind.
Psych.
It's a big kill as well, going into the Earthshaker's pocket. It's actually going to go for 4 staff next. This is going to be a massive item for Lee Fung because he's got a secondary way of initiating outside of that blink as well as his enchant totem.
The second way of initiating and escaping.
This is actually going to be really bad now for
Jamesy,
EVOS.
TP, Lincoln's is popped, and in comes the Yin Yang Yang. They're doing a lot of damage on top of that side device,
Ember.
but he gets out.
Looks like he's going to be okay.
They
Jamesy.
vaguely know the direction, but they're not going to pursue any further. He
He's way
took
too-
the Remnant charge restore time talent as well.
Yep. Way too elusive for EVOS. EVOS are really struggling to get some of these kills now. Starting to run out of damage because it's mostly distributed between the Brew and the TA. If neither of them are there, Necrophage can't really do damage. iLogic is there just to throw a Reaper Scythe once the Brew and the TA's done damage. If neither of them are there, they can't kill anything.
I really like the quality of the last series and the way you guys cast it. Really, you killed it, man.
Thank you, my
Well,
lord.
we didn't do anything.
You are too gracious.
Yeah.
And now, massive item of Bocarino. We've got a Refresher Orb, so we're going to have double Stampedes for these upcoming team fights. That's-
Especially the first game of the series with reverse name. That is quite impressive for today.
You are too generous, my sir.
Thank you.
I am but a lowly play-by-play caster.
Man, you get to cast one of the best series today. We have like the 4 series.
Hey, you had the best. I would say you still have the
It's
best 2
70
games.
minute blowout.
75 minutes. Oh my god.
But it was a good game, though. It was almost 100 kills.
Yeah,
Right?
almost.
So it was a good game. If anyone is here and they didn't catch the first 2 games, highly recommend watching the first game.
Yeah.
What was the game? No, game 2, right?
Game 2 was the really, really
Game 2 of
close
the
one.
first
But the
series, yeah.
first game was also not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Okay, let's see who they're going to catch here. Big kill if it's the Panda. We're going to go on to Blightyu first.
Oh, they got the Fissure
Fissure,
stun
yeah.
on top of the
Dead.
enchant totem stun.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
These late game deaths.
Oh, it's getting really long now.
No buyback available.
Skitter, skitter.
Veal? Oh, okay. He ring ding dong out of there. Maybe worried about getting hexed up by the TA.
You started to like the word. I can feel that.
I mean, you didn't
Doesn't.
cancel the decree, so we have to do it.
yeah. I would love to
It
hear
makes it
more.
sound as if I want to do this. It's BS.
Top Shrine claimed. Roche not available for a while. Has potential to respawn in 3 minutes.
Potential.
And the Aegis is now reclaimed.
That's going to be no pushing for anyone. They could go for pickoffs, though. I have to say, iLogic is very brave for being able to walk out like this. Just goes out by himself. There's no support. His team is hiding inside the base. And he still wants to push. This guy has balls of steel.
I feel like there's a distinct lack of Lincoln spheres on the side of Radiant now.
Oh, Jamesy.
Actually, I guess Shadow Demon has... Yeah, Shadow Demon has Blink Yules. I don't know. They don't seem like they can get out of these situations very quickly.
Nope. He's also going for an Ag soon. Shadow Demon's got it in about 1.5k gold.
That'd be nice, having the extra purge charges.
Yep. It's going to be great. No one can really run away once they're up.
Oh my god, that side blades, but it doesn't
Ring
matter.
ding
Echo Slam comes out. They're gonna stampede out of this, and he has another one available if he wants to refresh it. Rior taking quite a bit of damage. Sleight of Fist, Facehugger is very close to death, but manages to blink out underneath the cover of that BKB plus refraction. Enchant Totem again, but Bocarino's taking way too much damage. Spends the Refresher Orb and still might just die. The Skull is chasing him. He's most likely going to go down as well as the Fire Panda going to finish him off. Whitemon dies to the Weaver. And Illogic blinks to the low ground, manages to escape. Avil, his primal split form has ended, but he's still very, very large in this panda form. He's muted, but he will escape.
That's going to be no Panda form, no Ogre as well, so they're going to have no boost coming out from the Bloodlust.
The both Centaur ultis are spent.
Yeah, and also, excuse me, Jaja uses buyback.
Still anybody's
You
game.
alright?
Sorry, you guys are dying from Ebola.
The land plague, the PvP esports.
I would
Or the
offer
Canadian-Croatian flu that Danelie caught.
I would offer you my water, but then I would get sick. So
It would no longer be your water.
Yeah, it would be your water then.
This is mine now.
Fight on. Fight on.
Be
Yeah.
brave. Be brave for mother.
From here.
Rubik completes an Aghanim Scepter, so he can theoretically get time lapse, but that's pretty tricky. Demonic Purge is kind of a difficult steal because the cast animation isn't very obvious.
He's been getting Stampede several times this game. That
will
great
be
steal.
hyper value, and then if he gets Enchant Totem, that could also be fairly useful. And also the very low steal.
Well, he doesn't get the totem stun though, I guess.
No, he doesn't. He just gets to fly.
I guess, yeah.
What a game we have here, 35 to 50. After we done with Southeast Asia, we'll be North America coming right
I
up.
think it starts in
pretty
like
much.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, did they
right
really start in
up.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
They're called-
Oh, for real?
it's
I
like an
see
hour
the
and a half.
NA crew waiting for us over there.
Oh, okay.
They're like, get off our throne.
Oh man, it's my boy Dakota. What's happening?
Oh, I can't wait to see who sits in
Oh,
my
I
seat.
I gotta put on a show. I gotta put on a song and dance for my boy now. Let's get back into this.
Get high, man.
I get my
Why did you suddenly
no,
wake
no,
up?
fuck no. I don't try for you guys. Are you kidding me?
You know, it's 12 hours into the shift and you know, the NA crew arrives
is
and we get like
Dakota-
a 6th win or something.
This is Dakota's baby. I can't show my,
Man, we
my
did-
Series 4
we did
face. I
this
gotta show
for,
my
like-
Series 1 face.
Okay, wait, we gotta focus, team. Focus, okay? You see Dakota, we're gonna show him that we're good, right? Still dying from a baller. Oh, God.
Stampede comes
Oh,
out. They find
they
a
lost the
wheel.
TP in
There's
there.
so much damage. He activates the BKB into the Primal Split. He
Oh,
gets
the
the Hex
scythe!
successfully. Echo Slam was stolen by Rubik.
That's a big kill. That's the main initiator on Admiral. TP's Rear's fine. Okay, Rear's
Yeah.
good. Jaja's still running. He should be fine as well. It's just
Alright.
the Earthshaker,
Alright,
and he
alright,
has
alright.
buyback.
It's all good. Trap
Although,
gonna slow down this
look
bot
down
lane
bot though.
push.
Jamesie's pushing.
Oh, Facehugger has Scythe not available.
Well, bit of a reset. Roche is back
Just
up.
freshly
That
respawned.
second. Refresh the shot and all.
Dire
Scout,
confirms
yeah.
it.
Yep.
Radiant already knows because of the trap. Strap in. Both teams actually have no vision except for the trap.
Yeah, I don't think either team can afford to
Oh, they found Jamesy. Do they need to? They
He's
need
on the
any
run.
control?
The skull is
just...
following
He's
him.
not got an escape. I mean, he's got these remnants, but...
Well,
He's got a Blink Dagger.
Yes.
At this
Okay.
stage of the game, I think it all comes down to physical
Oh,
strength.
double damage rune. They are not counter warding this TA ward though.
Can they do it fast enough?
Oh, she knows everything.
Can they do it fast enough? That's a big
they're
question.
going to get scared soon, surely.
Yeah, Lincoln's has just popped inside the pit by
So
Rubik.
Shikuchi still.
Jaja's getting a
Swarm.
little worried.
That's nice.
Oh.
Jamesy trying to create some chaos. In comes the Refresher Shard orb from the Centaur. They
Jeez,
almost
so
kill
low.
Facehugger. Stampede is activated. Scythe of Vice onto the Centaur. He's going to evacuate, but Facehugger will die. Immediately buyback.
Goes for the ring ding dong.
Whitemon still barely surviving, but he's dying to this lightning procs. Rior will die. He will immediately buy back as well. Jamesy waiting on the high ground for his moment. He's all out of remnant charges. Has one available now. Does not successfully root anyone. Whitemon will die.
Oh, Divine Rapier picked up on the TA. He just bought it. He's coming into the fight with the Divine
Well, he
Rapier.
better do something big. He's going straight
Decide
onto
the
the Centaur, who's the
vice.
biggest target. He finally gets a 1400
Ooh.
damage crit. Lee Fung gonna manage to force staff out. Facehugger activates his BKB again.
Ooh.
Disruption is the nullifier
This
as
TA,
well.
the
Down
TR.
goes TA. Rapier on the deck. Jamesy not. He knows it's all good. It's his.
Great.
It's his for the taking.
No, Lee Fung took it.
You
Lee
fool!
Fung, what are you
Why would you
doing?
do such a thing? That doesn't belong to you.
Leave.
This is my rapier.
Oh, God.
Crazy fucking game.
Imagine he goes into. Oh, my goodness. Look
You
at the
better
enchant
get, you
totem.
better get the fattest crit. I
look-
swear to God.
No, look at his damage right now.
Wait.
890 bonus damage.
Dang.
Oh, there's a Scythe. They managed to
Damn,
finish
man.
off Bakarina for 170
oh
seconds.
my
He's dead
goodness.
for nearly 3 minutes.
Lucky I took off my first decree. If not, I'm gonna ruin the best game today. It's a crazy
Jamesy's
fucking
back, but
game,
guess what? He
mate.
doesn't have a goddamn rapier, so who cares?
Don't think it really matters anyway, even if he did. Although, unless Earthshaker wants to come in.
remnant.
Okay, wait.
Where's the Shakemeister 9000?
He's coming. He's a little bit slow though. He's bored.
Now is not the time for slow.
Okay, he's got to do something. He needs to get the crit of his life.
He didn't even take the enchant totem
Oh,
cooldown. Oh, he gets the
jeez.
fissure. Jamesy going in comes
Going
in, he
in.
gets it.
The big hit.
Well, Rubik
He
would have
gets
died
the
anyways. The
black
goddamn Rubik Abyssal Blade onto the Leaf
no
Fung.
necro.
He activates enchant.
Whoa.
Right click him.
Oh,
Oh,
look at the
wow. Look at that damage, bro.
No way!
Not the Divine
Look at that
Rapier.
enchant totem, bro.
He needs to get out of here.
Lee Fung jumps out again. Rapier still on his body. Ogre
Come
Magi
on,
going
man.
to die. 2 Reors damaged somehow. Flame
Admiral,
Guard
they're doing
stolen.
it. Can they get the brew?
They're looking for him. They
They're
need to
looking.
get some damage on him. The Flame Guard will most
Shit.
likely cancel it. Flame Guard will successfully
There we
cancel it.
go.
And he
In the
comes
face.
Wow, look at
Oh,
that damage,
yeah.
bro. Lee Fung the carry.
Oh no!
They get the Rubik as well. In comes the, yeah, wow! That's so much damage! They get the kill. Li Feng. 5 heroes are dead on the side of Radiant. The base is in shambles.
Oh my
GG is
goodness.
called, and Admiral take game 2 over EVOS, making it a split series, 1-1.
And also Admiral, this is their first win, right? Or did they win in the last series?
No, they won another series. They beat
Was it-
Execration.
Oh, they beat the Execration, the one we
2-0'd,
just
yeah.
played.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
goodness, we played so much Dota. Can't remember anything. I gotta say, the TA's decision to buy a Divine Rapier, it was a good choice.
Yeah, I gotta
The
bow
king is
down
impressed.
to, yeah, impressed with the game and also the commentators. Well, good job, man. This one, I'm really appreciate it.
I'm surprised I'm still alive.
I feel like we
Yeah.
shared the workload. You know, you did the first 2 series, then you got to chill for the next.
Yeah,
series. Like,
yeah.
That's true. I got wizard
balance
twice.
today.
I was sleeping down when the Aussie cast happened, but yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah, it was great, man. What a day! What a day we have! It should be around like 10.5 hours that we've been casting and be on this show. Well, before we go to analyze the game, what happened is just that I want to say that this King's Cup, for me, it really looks like a TV series, like one season of the TV series. So when it over, we can just look back from day 1 until day 14. And you see that a lot of stupid thing happens in the show. It's just like one season of the TV series. This is just ridiculous. All we get the quality of the games too. It just
The quality of the games goes up and our sanity goes down. That seems to be.
That's
And maybe
the
my
trend.
health as well.
That's good development right there.
My health
Every
is on
good
decline.
TV series makes caricatures of their characters by the end of a season, and
I think by the end of the season, I'll be in a stretcher, just be like lying
yeah.
there.
I really don't know what's gonna happen when it ends. I was like, I might be like a Walking Dead
kill-
zombie or something.
the guillotine
For
kills all
too
of
much
us.
ring ding dong and yin yang yong, I would be. So what happened in that game?
It's crazy Dota. I don't know. There's
Some
Inexplicable.
craziness.
Trying to
good fun.
decipher it would ruin the beauty of it.
just
Exactly.
enjoy, appreciate.
You guys you can look at the scores if you want to, see. There was 4 blink daggers. There were 7 blink daggers in all. No, 8 blink daggers in the entire game. So that's always fun. Rapier obviously was purchased by Templar Assassin, given to Li Feng, the Earthshaker. Other stuff, perhaps. I don't know. Let me see
You have it
these.
there in your face.
I
can
mean, it's all just
still-
numbers. It's just.
It's just
I
numbers.
don't know what it all means.
Production, do we have interview?
No, please. I don't want to talk to anyone.
I just don't talk
He's
to
just
anyone.
being too honest.
Oh, those poor
I was saying
empty
because-
item slots at 70
because
minutes
it
in.
seems like these two teams just not so.
It's so late in Southeast Asia now. Must be like
Yeah, yeah,
1
it's
in the
just,
morning or something.
Hang on, I can
1:30?
check for you guys actually.
No, it's past midnight, 30 past midnight in Southeast.
no, it's 1:30. 1:30
1:30.
in
1:30
in
okay.
Malaysia.
Oof.
Pretty late.
Grind in the midnight oil.
1:30. This is actually the latest Southeast Asian games I ever seen. Latest. Yeah.
No, I think we've seen. I remember seeing later. I remember a team playing till 2 in the morning.
Oh,
Wow.
I saw Spartan
Yeah.
tweeting last night about playing some final at 2 in the morning.
That's
Yes.
A best of 5 started at
I
2
think in
Oh
the
my
morning.
God.
In the morning they played Flame Cup, and then
Yeah.
they played something else, and then there was like another tournament.
You know, it's just
Crazy.
Dota all the time.
Alright, great,
That's
great.
the great
tournament.
thing about this game.
Not sure. I don't think we have interview, but yeah. Shout out to you guys, to all of us for made it today. It's really a
We
long series. Yeah,
survived.
we survived this one. Yeah, tomorrow it's just gonna be better. I mean,
Are you saying better
lighter.
as in the same number of games or more?
No, I mean the crazier, the better. Yeah.
Speak up, production. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to show the group standings really quickly.
Alright.
Nice. Let's see where we're at.
Let's see where
is
we're
this
at.
one updated?
Perhaps it may be.
Mm.
I don't know. Oh, nice transition bump.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ew.
Oh,
Oh, there we
execration.
go.
Nice execration.
Condolences.
Rest
So-
in pepperonis.
Execration already, you could say they're knocked out pretty much. There's
I think the red
Zero
is like
chance.
they actually are. knocked
Yeah.
out. there's
So
mathematically
then,
no way.
that's the so this isn't entirely fair because there are some draws, and so
yeah, so how would you count
Well,
draw?
because
Is
it draws them. It's just wins and losses that matter.
also just the points? So if you
'Cause
win one, it's one. And
A win doesn't get you 3 points. A win is 2 points.
just 2 points.
and a draw is
Ah,
1 point.
okay. So Tigers is actually up there.
yes, but they have also 7 losses.
They finished their games.
EVOS has finished their games as well.
Clutch still has a few games to go.
Oh, I get it now. So this is the total number of games that they have. So whenever it's a
Ah.
draw series, they have
So
3 wins and 3 losses out of a 3 draw series.
So in other words, teams have 14 matches. So
Correct.
that means that Clutch have four more games to go, 2 more series. Hang on, I can't see from here. Tsunami, you gotta work. this for me.
Yoshimoto Detonator
They're
has
good.
6 more
6-2.
games, 3 more series. Same thing with Low Tech. EVOS have 14, so that's it. EVOS is done.
EVOS probably eliminated.
Probably,
eliminated.
yep.
SG
think-
Dragons has 8 more games, 4 more series.
Still got chance, I suppose, for Evo. I'm sorry, SG Dragons.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
SG Dragons definitely have
Admiral,
1.
though, I don't
They
think
have
they're gonna
6
make
more.
it.
They have 3 more series.
They got to win out, and they could,
A
but
lot of games.
seems unlikely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What a fantastic day.
What a fantastic day.
Mhm.
Yeah, what a day.
And I'm
Glad-
just glad I could spend it all
Okay.
with you.
Yeah.
We
glad
are
I got to join you
Down
guys.
to at the end of the day, it's time of the truth, the moment of truth. So
His Majesty.
Someone has to die.
who gonna scare me with this sword, bro? Must be this.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway.
What about this manta style over here? Uh-oh.
There's a tie.
Oh.
It's a tie.
It's a tie between...
So between us two, apparently.
Did I already cast my vote?
As
between
Wizard, King,
Sheila?
you have the power
It's either me
to
or
decide.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a
Danelie.
tie.
So I'm gonna die today.
Yeah.
Why am I dying today?
You
Give me a
never
reason.
died.
I want you to die.
You've
You
never
want me to
died.
die?
That's all.
Jesus
Let's
She's
go.
Christ.
never died.
Go die yourself.
Go die. Go commit die.
Oh my god.
The new kill yourself is go die yourself. Coming to an NA pub near you.
I guess it's good you kill me now, but at least I won't spread the plague.
There you go. Keep your virus away from us.
Danelie going to
Get
commit,
in the guillotine. Come on.
commit die. Around here, we like to thank everyone for killing Danelie, and she would like to thank the people specifically responsible for killing her by reading off the names of the subs that we had for this session.
I want to thank Trent and Lacoste for making me sick. Oh, okay, wait, who we got? Thank you, Hey Trey, hey, for killing me. Thank you so much. We have Danelie24. Screw you. We have Nexusum BM. We have B4D Butt.
It's bad butt.
Bad butt.
Oh god, thank god I'm dying. We have Humpty Money. We have Wakawash. Max Hatter. Who else have we got? We have Quintiok. Dude, who comes up with these names? You people need better names. We have King
Yeah, okay.
Akapra.
Danelie.
Gar. Dude, my name
Great
was a
name.
typo when I was born, okay? Yeah, okay. Am I dead now? Yes.
Now he has to decree it.
All right. By the king's name, King. Oh, sorry. It's the camera. King Jetlag the Third. I decree, Danelie must die.
What?
Go.
Thanks, Cyclops. You're a great friend. Anyways, everyone out there that enjoyed King's Cup, you can come back tomorrow for some more Southeast Asian action. But all of our production is brought to you by Monster. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. And also to Lords Mobile. If you play Lords Mobile, you can use the code King's Cup
or not, that's up to you. And also to Sennheiser for making my head feel very comfortable during the broadcast. Everyone out there, see you all tomorrow.